Hey guys, so I'm back again with a video about pregnancy 1 versus pregnancy 2. So let's see. So my first pregnancy, I had a baby girl. I had her 5 years ago, and I went to 40 weeks and 1 day. And so this pregnancy, it's 5 years later. I do not know the gender of my baby. I'm not finding out the gender of my baby, but I'm feeling like maybe a boy, but we'll see. And so I'll talk about the differences overall. I'm currently coming up on 35 weeks. But it seems like this baby may come a lot sooner compared to my first pregnancy. So we'll just dive right on in. So my first pregnancy, we'll just go through some symptoms. Pregnancy number 1, did I have morning sickness? Yes, I had morning sickness with both pregnancies. I threw up so much during both pregnancies, but I will say this pregnancy was definitely worse on the vomiting end. My first pregnancy, I threw up up until my 5th month. Around my 4th month, it started tapering off. This pregnancy, I threw up even more, and it was super intense. And it was to the point of dehydration. Like, that's how much I was vomiting. So yeah, morning sickness, had them with both. Next big symptom, heartburn. I had heartburn so terribly with my first pregnancy. This pregnancy, probably had it like 2 times, maybe 3, the whole pregnancy. So yes. There's that. Baby number 1, she has some hair, not a lot. Baby number 2, according to the 3D ultrasound, they say this baby has a head full of hair. Like, we saw it, it's down his back, but we'll see when it come out, because could be a fluke. But I have had no heartburn. So yeah, heartburn. This pregnancy, my first pregnancy, I had a cyst on my ovary when I first found out about her. That was bigger than actually the baby. And so this pregnancy, I did not have that. This pregnancy, I had some spotting and some cramping. My first pregnancy, I did not. So that was pretty scary this time around. Like, I had to go to the ER, and I had to take progesterone to kind of make sure that baby stayed in place and we didn't lose this little nugget. That's what we call the baby nugget. And so, yes, that was totally different. So this pregnancy, I've had dehydration. I've also had a miscarriage scare. But baby is healthy, baby is happy, baby is chilling and growing. So yeah. Let's see. With my first pregnancy, I slept so much more. I overall lived a more sedentary life. I was in college, so I would still go to class, still work my little part-time job, but overall, I slept and rested so much more. This pregnancy, life is a lot different. And I have a dog and I have a kid, and I've been running 3 businesses simultaneously while mothering and all that. So I've been much more active, much more busy compared to my first pregnancy. So another thing, weight gain. With my first pregnancy, I gained a total of 60 pounds. Yes, y'all, 60 pounds. I gained 60 pounds with my first pregnancy. I was huge, huge. This pregnancy, I've so far only gained 40 pounds. And I don't foresee me gaining more than 10 more pounds because at this point, I'm down to like 1 month left. Even though everybody thinks I'm bigger this time around, I think it's just because I don't know why they haven't seen me this big in a long time. But according to the scale, I'm not bigger this time around. So yeah. Let's see what else. Labor. So this last pregnancy, my first pregnancy, I did not have any Braxton Hicks contractions. This pregnancy, I've been having them since I was like 18 weeks, 20 weeks, something like that. Really early on in my pregnancy, I've been having Braxton Hicks contractions, and now they are really ramping up. Like, I'm having them all day long. So that's a lot different from, you know, last time. Last time, my body literally did nothing until 2 days before my due date. And then that's when it started like, yo, you about to have a baby. And I was in labor for a very long time, a very, very long time. And it was very hard. This pregnancy, I don't think it's gonna be like that. Like, I legit have Braxton Hicks all the time. Baby bump. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my baby bump. So this is my baby bump. This time around, pregnancy number 2, it sits a lot lower compared to my first pregnancy. And I'll put a picture up so you guys can see comparatively. But this baby sits a lot lower. I even feel like head down there. Compared to my first, I was way out there, way up there, which is probably why I had more heartburn. And she never dropped, y'all, which is probably, not probably. I know this is why I was pushing for so long, because she never really dropped down like she was supposed to. This baby feels like his head is like, yo, I'm down here, I'm ready to come out. So feeling a lot more pressure, a lot heavier down below. And I've always felt this baby down low, even early on when they first started moving. So yay for baby being engaged and in the right position. This baby has been head down since like 20 weeks, y'all. Like, this baby has been ready. This baby's a mover and a shaker. It's not gonna wait. So currently, compared to the first, this baby is gonna probably come a lot earlier. Currently, right now, I'm easing it on down. I am starting to alleviate tasks and trying to rest more, because I'm having a lot of contractions, and my baby needs to cook at least 2 to 3 more weeks before it'll be safe for a baby to come. So I want to at least make it to the 37-week mark before my baby decides to come. So yeah, we gonna chill. Because when I stand up, y'all, sometimes it be feeling like that baby is like, yo, what's good? What's out there? I want to see. But yeah, so that's different from my first pregnancy. Hopefully the biggest difference, oh, sorry y'all. Sorry. hopefully the biggest difference is my first pregnancy was a girl, this pregnancy is a boy. I'm praying that that is the cause of all these differences. But we shall see. We shall see. Wish me baby boy dust. And let's see. Other than that, first pregnancy, hospital birth, OB, this pregnancy, midwife, home birth. Yeah, and that's pretty much sums up the differences between my first pregnancy and my second pregnancy. And we're gonna put another hopeful difference. Snap back a little slow with my first pregnancy. We gonna wish for a speedy snap back this time. So wish that on me too, y'all. Wish that on me too. But you know, as usual, don't forget to subscribe and like my YouTube channel, Brown Girl Birthing. And if you want to keep up with me, follow me on or just be informed about birth and birth related things, then follow me on IG and Facebook at Brown Girl Birthing. If you want to book services, always don't forget to that you can reach me at www.browngirlbirthing.com. Any comments, questions, other differences that you can think of that you want to know about the pregnancies, drop them in the comments. I will be happy to share below. Yeah, that's cool. We'll talk about that in another video. Thought about another difference. But yeah. Go ahead, subscribe, drop down, check out my other videos, and yeah, feel free to share with a friend, and follow me on all my social media platforms. You guys have a good day. Bye.